Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Sexy Extra Intuitive Weekly. Now, welcome to the month of Mercury, everybody, the month of Quicksilver. I love Gemini. I have my moon in Gemini in the 8th house, which is, well, it's really exciting to say the least. So now I'd like to just tell the rest of you that wherever Gemini falls into in your chart is where you'll be having a lot of mercurial activities, expression, conversations, and communication. A lot of Gemini-oriented stuff. Gemini rules communication. Talk, okay. Quicksilver. Oh no. Oh my God, really? It's the month of being in a process as well, of abstract thought, and the idea that there is really no beginning and there is no end, which is just kind of true. It's a good time to see how we are all connected and show some compassion for where your head is at in the area where Gemini falls into in your chart. And to see the very deep core issue as well as the superficial, because Gemini likes to tie it all up and put it in a pretty package and put it out there. So the deep and the superficial at the same time. The superficial and the very deep. It's the highs and lows of show business. Gemini rules a little bit of a show, actually. Life is intoxicating in the area where Gemini falls into in your chart, I hope. So it's a good time to think freely as well as to look at where we cannot be hemmed in, where we might have feelings of claustrophobia. This is usually where we have Gemini in the chart. Life is so intoxicating. Now remember that Gemini says, I think. I think, therefore I am. It's a very heady sign. Anyway, so it's a good time to dress up, to go get a facial, or to dress androgynously and go out and eat a huge piece of cake in public and take a picture and send it to me. Why not? Androgyny. Mix different types of fabric. Okay, this is a very important point. Gemini is a very slippery sign in many respects, and it's very changeable. And it is also kind of a distillation type of sign. In other words, it changes and moves through experiences and things and patterns so that the most prominent idea can emerge. That's really kind of like what Gemini is about. So wear those different types of fabrics, stripes with dots, plaids with different plaids, overlay it with some paisley, just put it all together, dress in silver and black, Mercury colors. Mix and match your fabrics. So let the chameleon come out and move with it. I have to say that Gemini is also a lot about movement and thought-oriented movement. So anything that helps you move with your body through your process and stay in that process is a very healing and helpful type of Mercury-oriented thing, a very Gemini-oriented thing. Oh yeah, so I just want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. My moon in Gemini falls in the 8th house. the house of intimacy, and the house of secrets. And can I just tell you one little thing? My very earliest memory was when I was about a year old and I was spying on my mother from underneath the kitchen sink, which just totally makes sense for now where I am today. I think like a voyeur.
La vie est trop courte pour s'habiller triste.